Hi my friends, it's your girl, Hey Planner Girl. Hey, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to show you the calendar book that I have been using to record things in my photo diary. I have a lot of things. You think I would actually clean up my desk before doing this video, but nah. Anyways, grab a snack, come on back, and we'll hang out together. Alright, hey frenzies. So it is Sunday. It is July. It is the 14th. It is World Cup Day, Euro Cup, final, finale, Eastern Time, 3 o'clock. Can't wait. Can't freaking wait. Okay, so this is what we're going to be focusing on. But before we do that, I love you so much, Hobonichi. There was somebody like a few years ago, probably like a year or two ago when I first got the Hobonichi, and they wrote me this long explanation on how beautiful the Hobonichi paper is. And really, I gotta find it, and I think I'm gonna paste it into my Hobonichi because they are so right. They are so very right. Different mixed medias, different things, and I'm telling you guys, I am so in love with Tombow. I'm like besides myself. I'm going to tell you my new obsession. I'm trying to get every single pack. So this is the one I've originally had, and then I had the pastel one, if you notice the design. So yesterday I went to Michael's, and I'm kind of feeling a certain way. I'll tell you why, because guess what? I got another pack. But do you see something? They're the same freaking pack. They're both the bright packs. That's to tell you what I'm drawn to. However, this one does not have the blender. This does. This pack also has this beautiful color. I think it's like a teal. I want to say it's 403. Yeah, 403. So I think I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. And next time I go to Michael's, I will grab another package. Probably, I don't know if they have a neon one, but if there is a neon one, I would grab it. I saw something called like Cottage Country or something. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, so loving the Tombow in the Hobonichi paper. But anyways, that's besides the point. This is my little memoir. I was working on it last night. I have to do an entry about like COVID. This is super personal, but you know, inside some of the early pages I could show you. I know it's super top secret, I guess, but like I just kind of write about, like, you know, growing up, things that I loved, summertime as a kid in the 90s. Even though I'm an 80s baby, I grew up in the 90s, right? So even though I'm born in 1985, I'm a 90s kid. And so like just all these little things. Oh, I just remembered something. So we went thrifting yesterday, and I saw a Pog. Do you guys remember Pogs? I feel like Millhouse, when Millhouse was like, it's Alf in Pog form. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Remember Alf with his big nose? Anyways, terrible drawing. Anyways, so I'm gonna do an entry about Pogs because I was super obsessed with Pogs, and Pocahontas Pogs especially. So speaking of thrifting, because we're hanging out, there's no rhyme or reason, I got this little package of Sesame Street toys for $4.99. I swear I already have these. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I definitely do. But I don't have Ernie and Bert. I don't know where they're exactly from. I should probably Google it. It's probably some kid toy. Like what do you call it? Probably a baby toy. Anyways, Ernie and Bert. This is Bert. This is Ernie. Love Oscar. He's my fave. Snuffleupagus. And Super Grover, who, I'm going to be honest with you, even though he appears in my video, like that, he's not one of my faves. No, he never has been. I found him quite annoying sometimes. I love Oscar. I have a little one here he just sits in front of me. Anyways, I'm just going to add them over here in then they can hang out with me all the freaking time. I swear I have more. I know I have more. Anyways, it's fine. I'll find them when I find them. Okay, so this is my research project, Our Studio journal. Okay, there it is. So you know I'm not lying. Research project, weekly journal by Our Studio since 2017. Yeah, still not 100% sure what I'm going to do in 2025. I know that's kind of like wild and bananas to be thinking about 2025, but it's true. And I'm definitely going to get the mega weeks next year. I love this thing. It goes with me in my purse, and I'm so obsessive compulsive that I bought another purple weeks cover from the Angel Shop, and I also purchased the pink one with the pink button, and I got also the jumbo. I think it's 525 pages or 26 pages in the purple, and the book is pink with hollow edges, the jumbo. So that's super fun. I've been really bringing it back to like junk journaling and just enjoying the process. I'm just going to do a quick flip. So if you don't know what this is, I'm sure there are people who are just coming across my channel. My name is Candace, and that's me. And I have found a way to use my Happy Planner stickers, and that is using this as a photo journal. And I've just been loving it. It's been awesome. By the way, I got that photo. Ooh, look at me. Oh my gosh. Talk about denial, eh? That is me, guys. That is me. So and then also, if you didn't know, I'm going on a weight loss journey. I've never been so heavy in my life. I'm sorry, I don't want to trigger anybody, but real talk is real talk. And I'm like pre-diabetic, so this is when I was 190 pounds, and I was in denial. I never went on the scale, and then I said to myself on June, the Sunday, I would step on the scale, and I did, and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was hellfire. And so I am on Ozempic. So I've lost about 5 pounds so far. I could probably lose a lot more if I actually worked out. But I have been watching what I eat, and I'm not as hungry as I used to be. It's really given me control in the food noise and stuff. And also I think it's really helping me just kickstart my metabolism. So yeah, today is Sunday. It's Euro Cup. While Euro Cup is on, I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill, or plan or something. I'm sort of borderline where I want to get, you know, those like small treadmills that you can get for your desk, and I can put it in my planner room. So even though I have like a full like $2,000 treadmill in the basement, I can get like $140 one for my planner room. I'm really thinking about it. I'm sure my husband's gonna be like, what the shit. Anyways, let me just preface this in my last video, because that's going to be posted today as well. I just want to say that lady who kept ringing the doorbell or whatever, she wasn't there to talk about my stray cat. We signed up for a new service provider for TV, home, and internet, and and she was wanting to make sure like it wasn't a scam. And so in the evening, the guy came and talked to me, and he was like, yeah, she said she came by and she tried to like chat with you guys, but I thought she was here to talk about my little stray cat. But I did tell her about him, and she totally agreed. She's like, yeah, they're just gonna like euthanize him, so I'm just taking care of him. Okay. My husband is like walking around. Okay, so anyways, let's get into what you are here for, and that is this monthly calendar. So this is what I do. Let me just clear my iPad. And I'm actually going to open YouTube on my iPad. Let me just skip a few things so you don't see all my mischief I'm up to. Okay. This might take a while. Photo journal. Nope, that did not help. I thought it was going to search my videos. Okay. Here we go. So I have a video called Monthly Pages, and pretty explanatory. I am going to leave the same links off to the side when I am ready. They're right here. And these links are, some of them are what I use to figure out, okay, like what is going on in pop culture, what is the current news. And so I was totally inspired by A Pen and a Plan, right? So if you click her Etsy shop, you can like see her stickers that she's used. And so some of the ones like here, I'm gonna be real with you, as much as like, yes, I can purchase them, again, I don't want to put stickers because I don't think they will fit on here. But some of her highlights, I do take like the inspiration and I put it on my monthly page. So that's that. And then I also use like the Hollywood gossip, and I look at like the events that's going on, and it's so sad. Shannon Dorothy has passed away, and just yesterday Richard Simmons passed away, and I'm not too sure who she is, but there's like a personality, a health personality, if you will, named Ruth something, and she passed away, who would educate people on, you know, being active. And so yeah, like, oh, that's scary. So yeah, so I look at this, and then just yesterday, Donald Trump, my goodness, isn't that terrifying? And then Alec Baldwin, but I'm not gonna write about him. So there's been a lot of things in the news, and what I do is I just take it and I write it down. So let's just move over to here. So this is my, what is this? This is January. And so some of the events, they don't fall exactly on the day, right? So let's move on. This is February. You can pause the video and you can check out what I wrote. If you want, you're more than welcome to copy what I wrote down. I mean, of course, some things, it may not apply to you. Like, I think I did write about some things that are happening in, like, around where I live, like the cell phone outage. What else in Toronto? What can I say? I don't see anything here. Oh, the Groundhog Day. We have a different groundhog, sorry, than Americans, right? So I think ours is Wharton Willie, and you guys in America, I don't know, you have another groundhog, if you will. Anyways, so okay, here's March. And again, you can pause the video, you're more than welcome. And this, like, stuff like this Where Is Wendy documentary, that is like something that's really close to like me, where I love her. Like, I love Wendy Williams, and I'm so sad that she has, like, you know, really, you know, just really have taken a downfall, if you will, in her career and her personal life, which is so sad. Things like this, made curry salmon for the first time. Like, that's just me. Toronto Comic Con, again, that's locally. So, you know, you can write about things that are local to you. Like here in the GTA, the Greater Toronto Area in Ontario, Canada, a lot of the school boards are suing social media like TikTok and the Prime organizations because of all of the mental health and abuse that is being like given to our students. And so it's just been really intense. And then things like Puff Daddy in trouble, so I wrote that. April, again, feel free, pause the video. Some of the highlights that I love from April, like knowing that Victoria Beckham is 50, like whoa, like holy. This is personal. I finished the book of Deuteronomy in my Bible. I have fallen so behind in my Bible study. It's terrible. I think I was on the book of Joshua, and I'm definitely like so many days behind. I don't know. I hope I can try and catch up before September. Golden Bachelor's divorce. This is this is a Canadian person who was acquitted in Toronto. And like the solar eclipse, and Rebel Wilson, or Lopez versus Lopez. Love that show. Okay. May, same. You're more than welcome. Pause the video. Some highlights from May. Like this, J-Lo and Ben, what's going on? Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber are pregnant. One of my favorite teams, Real Madrid, right? The UEFA. They won against Dortmund. And this was really sad. Red Lobster. You know what I should write? Flavor Flav is all about saving Red Lobster. Okay, we'll put that in. And then what else we got here? We got a lot of things going. As you can see, I put my weight, like I said, I was checking in on a Sunday, and then and I just kind of found these on a paper and a pen and a plan, something like that. Sorry. 25th anniversary of Winnie the Pooh, who I love. Justin Timberlake, a DUI, driving under the influence. And so here is July. So a few things that have happened. Canada Day is 157 years old. Hurricane Beryl, Kim and Chloe at the Mbani wedding. Same with Justin Bieber. And then some of these I already had pre-written to kind of just spread them out. But as you can see, like everything fell on like Saturday, like the Donald Trump thing, the Richard Simmons who passed away, J-Lo and Ben, they sell their home. Sunday, which is the 15th, is Euro Cup, so I kind of left that to see who wins. Honestly, Spain or England, I don't mind who wins, but I have a feeling Spain will win. LCBO strike, which is the Liquor Control Board of Ontario, all right, where they sell a lot of beer and wine. Well, they're not the only store anymore, but that's what they're fighting for. And so let's add a few things. So I'm just gonna get my pen. We're gonna go back to Hollywood gossip, and we're gonna write about Shannon Dorothy. So that is so sad. DOHERTY. And I know it's like kind of morbid, but I write like 53 forever. So that's really sad. And Kate Middleton and Joyce Wimbledon. Deadpool 3. Eddie Murphy's married. And then I wrote about Donald Trump yesterday. And I think that's all I want to really write. But that's what I do. And then I've also gone on ChatGPT. So if you type in ChatGPT, you can also ask AI, you know, what Oh, I use it on my laptop more, but like, I guess I can do it here without logging in. Yeah. So you can just, you know, type it out. Is my voice memo not working? I guess not. Top highlights in July 2024. Oh, I guess I should have written like top current events in July. So as you can see, we see a few things like the US election, 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris. Oh, I guess I can write that. So 2024 summer. And like, you can use color pens. You can draw little, I'm like struggling to write Olympics. Okay, there we go. You can draw little characters, little icons for your little boxes if that's something you're interested in. European heat wave. There's a heat wave everywhere. The G20 summit is in Rome. Oh, that's interesting. Let's write that down. So G20 summit in Rome, which is a big deal. Technological advances, blah, blah, blah. And so, you know, you can do that, or you can even write celebrity, celebrity top news July 2024. And, you know, that way you can also get your current events. So here we go. Here's a few things. Okay, so Taylor Swift Eclipse Tour, Zendaya's new film release, Harry Styles charity concert, Ryan Reynolds' new venture, a business venture in tech space, digital products and services, Rihanna's fashion line expansion. So you know what I mean? Like, you can always like find things that interest you to write in your planner if that's something that you want to do. All I can tell you is this really works for me because in my Hobonichi and my weeks, I do use it for personal actual events. So in my July, for the months, I like write if there's things happening, right? And the same thing with my Hobonichi weeks, which is even more personal, where I talk about a lot more things like bills due or whatever. So I really don't need another calendar at a glance. So this really works for me. I hope I helped you guys out if you're interested in doing something like that. And you know, I like to decorate the page with gaudy stickers, really no rhyme or reason. It's just sort of like a mishmash, a jumble of stickers, which I love to do. And that's just something that makes me happy. So I hope that makes you happy too. So I hope that inspired you. And if it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you tried it out or if you're planning on doing it. So I hope that helps, my friends. Anyways, have a happy day. Have a great day. Bye.